Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the battlefield. This is a bit of an old gameplay, man. This is some good action over here with the Chauchat. With the Chauchat, which is, you know what, is my favorite LMG in this game. I mean, ever since I unlocked this gun, man, I became a huge fan of this LMG. Like at first, the fire rate kind of like, it was a little weird to me, and only 20 rounds in a magazine. It seemed like it still seems like too little, at least to me. But the more I started using this gun, the more I like it, and it became my favorite gun in Battlefield 1. You know, when it comes to LMGs, I mean, I do like all the other guns, but this one is special. You know, like I thought the bar was gonna be my super special gun, but no. After I unlocked the Chauchat, this thing is just pretty insane. So I'm doing a voiceover, obviously, and this is a live commentary because in about a minute or so I'm gonna go all quiet, and I just forgot to say stuff in the live commentary, which happens, you know, quite often. And I do have another video that I recorded, was the same thing, you know, happens quite often. I mean, it wasn't like too easy, but it wasn't like too hard, this game. But there were some parts where like I really had to just go, you know, like wild child mode and just focused on the game, so win and lose the game. Because if you know me, I don't like losing games. You know, it's all about, you know, playing the objective and getting more kills and deaths, and you know, the whole business. So it's all good. So you know, this gun is just amazing for that. You know, and at close range, it's just like probably 4 rounds. And this was before the big patch, before the weapon patch. So even before that, you know, before the big patch, this gun was just like you know, a monster. You know, a probably one of the coolest guns in this game. So I like it a lot, and I know there's a lot of you who, you know, who enjoy this gun. So it's good, it's good. And you know what, it's weird that I don't see this gun more often on my kill cams. You know, I always check, you know, what kind of gun, you know, I got killed by, and it's usually the Hell Regal, you know, the bar, you know, it's still, you know, among the favorites. You know, post patch is a beast, but a very few times I've seen the Chauchat on my kill cams. So it's a shame because it's probably one of the best guns in this game, and it looks pretty cool. And the sound of this gun is like really menacing. It's like means business. You know, you don't mess with the Chauchat. This thing will destroy you. But yes, it's a very awesome weapon to use. I highly recommend it. Even if you are not a big fan of this gun, I highly recommend it. Just give it a try. Use it a little bit more if you don't like it, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This thing is just insane at close range. You know, it's really good at close range, and because the kind of like slow fire rate is also good at you know, medium to long range. Also, I think it's a like really well-rounded gun, the Chauchat, you know, in this game, Battlefield 1. So it's pretty awesome. So before I continue here, I want to give you a quick update on what's going on here on my channel. For personal reasons, I moved to another country, so I'm doing this commentary on a different country. So I'm still waiting for my equipment because I have to ship things over, you know, in boxes. The monitor and, you know, gaming system and everything, man, everything. I had to send it over, and I'm still waiting for stuff. So that's why for the past few days I kind of slowed down, you know, posting videos. I do have all the videos, and I'm waiting to, because I don't even have my gaming headset, so I can't record right now. I don't have anything like available to use at the moment. I mean, I could use some cheap stuff, but I kind of don't want to. So I'm waiting for my headset, which I hope, you know, this week of you know, April 8th, you know, will be arriving soon, so I can, you know, go back to recording, because I do have some I want to record some Far Cry 5 on PC, which I've been playing a little bit. You know, I've done you know, a couple of missions here and there, and just run around getting some kills and unlocking some stuff. But I want to bring you some Far Cry 5 and also, you know, more Battlefield. But I'm in the process of just like, I don't know if you ever moved to another country. It's just really chaotic, and trying to set things up in terms of like internet and your stuff, and it's just like way too much. So it's like a lot of going on in my life right now. So but like I said, you have all the videos, and you'll get to see, you know, how the background is gonna change, you know, on my face cam. You know, it's gonna be a different background. It's gonna be a different office. My command center. It's different. It's smaller though. They're almost bigger. The new one's smaller. So, but it's gonna be great. You know. So looking forward to start bringing videos more often. But I appreciate, you know, those of you who follow my channel and, you know, and the videos. You know, if you guys kind of were wondering what's going on with this guy, so that's what happened. So I just want to make these sort of like update videos, just let you know what's going on. And now that I don't do this anymore, because I do enjoy posting videos and doing this stuff live. But like I said, right now it's a bit crazy, so just bear with me. So while we get back on track. So anyways, like I was saying, we had to suffer in this game a little bit, you know, and it's just more challenging in a way. I kind of like it sometimes. Like the last, it's funny, the last game that I posted with the bar was like too quick. You know, we reached the limit. You know, the flag limit was like what, 200, and the enemy team was 9. So it was such a quick game. I mean, I went flawless in that one. You saw that. Hopefully you saw that one. If you haven't, go and check it out. It's pretty cool. But it's like too quick, you know, and it was like too easy. People just don't play the objective, you know. So sometimes I do like, you know, having these sort of games where, you know, I have to fight, you know, for the victory. I have to fight for the win. I have to just go crazy and you know, just go bananas on the enemy team and go after the flags and capture more objectives and just run around, you know, the map in circles, you know, like a maniac. This guy over here is not moving too much, still prone over here, which is not helping. I mean, maybe for spawn, like spawn wise, you know, he was probably in a somewhat decent location, but still not like just in the middle of the street. You know, it's not that great. But you have to be, you know, super aggressive, you know, when you kind of like, when the games are close like this. I like to be really aggressive and maybe get 3 flags, which I don't normally go for the 3 flags, but in a case like this, I do try to do that just to get, you know, an advantage over the enemy. That way, and probably you've seen all these other videos where I do the same thing. We got 3 flags, and after that you get a nice lead, and all you have to do is get some kills and defend the flags, and probably those are the gameplays where I get the most kills, because I don't have to worry about, you know, capturing that many flags. We got a 50-60 point lead. All you have to do is just protect the flags, run around, and like really chill. You know, you don't have to really go crazy. Oh my goodness, they're capturing this flag. No, you're good. Everything is fine, and just worry about the kills and just make sure that the enemy don't catch up on point. And those are like really cool gameplays also. But like I said, the ones you have to fight sometimes like crazy, those are fun too. Those are good, you know. You kind of like test your skill level and your whole team, you know. And sometimes it's frustrating because you get like too many snipers and you're trying to do all the work, or your squad's trying to do all the work, and it's not enough, you know. You need more people capturing flags. You need more people doing things in order to help the team. But when you have a somewhat decent team that are, you know, capturing objectives, and the game is also a little bit close because the enemy team is also a good team, it's just fun, you know. It's just fun, and it's pretty good. So once again, this is one of those gameplays where it's good, you know. It wasn't like too close, but you know, at some point they were getting there. So if you fall asleep for a second or two, they're gonna have 3 flags, and next thing you know, boom, they're winning, and that's not good. We don't like that. We always like to win. So I'll do whatever it takes to win the game. I mean, I don't cheat, obviously, but I do whatever it takes to win the game properly. You know, just to go for the victory. I don't like to lose. So I think nobody. I mean, you know, I was gonna say nobody likes to lose, but some people like to lose based on what I've experienced. Let's say my previous game with the bar. You know, people they just don't care about losing. You know, I want to snipe. I don't care about losing the game. I just want to unlock this sniper rifle, so I need 50 kills. So I don't care if I lose the game or not, but I want to snipe. You know, there's a lot of mentality out there, and you know, that's not great. I don't think that's good. But you know, we always go for the victory regardless of the gun that we use, and the Chauchat destroys like crazy. So pretty cool, this gun. So sometimes, and I posted a video with the double A sights, it's good. It's not bad. But the item sight in this gun is really good. You have like a clear view. Is nothing's on the way. Something like the Madsen, which I like the Madsen a lot too. But when you aim at the sights, it just like kind of like crazy. The magazine gets on the way, and it's kind of weird. But not this gun. This gun is good. This gun is good with the add-on sights. So I always use it like that. And I didn't have it obviously in this gameplay, but on my newer gameplay, I had the black and gold camo. Oh, that thing is just really sexy. With that camo, I really like it. So it makes it look like really badass. All black with the little gold trim or something. I think it's pretty cool. So like I said, this is one of my favorite guns in this game. I know I said this about all the guns, but really this one is special. This one is good, and it's just a monster, but also like I was at the beginning, just 20 rounds in the magazine kind of keeps you on edge, as in you have to be careful not to just go too crazy holding up the trigger, because you gotta get 20 kills with a magazine, like some of the like the MG, you get 100 rounds, or some of the like Parabellum, you get a lot of rounds in those LMGs, and you get I mean, depending on accuracy and the enemy team also, probably more than 5 kills with one magazine. Obviously more than that. With this one, you can, if you have a good accuracy. Sometimes I don't. Kind of like aim all over the place, and then end up getting the kill. But you can get quite a few kills with the magazine. You need probably 4 or 5 rounds to kill the enemy, so you can easily get, I would say, maybe 3 or 4 kills with the magazine. But I have this thing, and I blame Call of Duty for this. At least with this gun, I tend to reload after each kill, just because I have so many. I mean, so little rounds, and I just want to have a full magazine the whole time. Just be ready, for the enemy, just in case more than one decide to show up. So I tend to reload after each kill, but you really don't have to. I mean, at this point, you have to have like 6 rounds left. I mean, I could have got another kill, but it's always like, okay, what if another guy comes? I mean, you can always switch to the pistol, but it's all about the Chauchat tonight. It's all about the Chauchat in this gameplay. This thing is the boss. This thing is the boss and destroys. So, looking forward to see. I don't know, maybe bring more gameplays with it. Now in the new country. The new country. See, we can get other people, because funny thing, now that I'm in another country, I have to change my location, for the server's location. So I'll be getting into different battles. So we'll see how people from this part of the world plays. When I get everything set up, pretty cool. New experience. Maybe they're pretty good. Maybe they're gonna kick my butt, and I have to learn how to play the game again, and get different set of skills, or maybe they camp more. Who knows? But it's gonna be interesting. And these guys were just hiding over here, and oh yeah, we're just having so much fun with this gun. I like this gun at close range, like I was saying before. At close range, it's really good. It just kills quick. A slow fire rate, but just kills quick. So it's not bad. You have a fighting chance against some of the other guns in the game at close range. I mean, not a shotgun. The M10 will probably destroy you really quick, but you do have a fighting chance with the Chauchat, against probably the MP18. At medium range, yes, you have a fighting chance, unless the guy sees you first. But for the most part, you have a chance with this gun. So it's that good, it's that good. So it's really awesome. So and with the bipod, man, and it's pretty insane too. So I mean, I don't really go prone, like probably like never. You see me prone in the game, just because my game style, it's always moving, it's always running around, it's always after the flags and doing things. So I don't really have time to go prone and get some kills, but maybe I should start doing that and get more kills at long range with any LMG, with the bipod. And it's just way better, just like the LMG 08, the new LMG that we got with the Apocalypse DLC. If you go prone with that one, it's a beast for long range shots. If you don't want to, then then it's okay. You know, if you want to be aggressive, but for long range shots, you just go prone and that thing destroy, and you get, you know, a lot of rounds in the magazine also. So you are a monster with that gun. But with this one is good too. This one is special. Like I was saying, this one is awesome. So I was kind of like wondering what other plans they have, you know, DICE have for Battlefield 1. Maybe they already move on everything towards a new Battlefield. Maybe they have a little surprise for us. Who knows? Hopefully this is a surprise for us. You know, it would be nice if maybe there's a couple of guys working on something with Battlefield 1. I think this game is really good. I know some people, or some of you don't like it for, you know, for whatever reason. I do enjoy this game. I think it's really good after all those patches and everything they did. Works really good, and it's really fun, you know. And I'm not bored with this game. Usually I just get bored after a while, but I just have so much fun playing Battlefield 1, and I just like it a lot. So I'm looking forward to see if these guys bring something else, some sort of like DLC, whether it's free or not. Maybe maps, I don't know, maybe of the guns. I know there's all the guns in there. I don't know if they're already on. I've been so busy, I don't know, but I know there's like a silenced, you know, sniper rifle. I don't even know if he's available right now. Or like some sort of like different variants, which at some point I was disappointed seeing so many variants. I want like different guns, you know. I don't want the same gun with the scope, you know. It's just like, okay, it's not it's not that much. But yeah, hopefully they bring all the little guns, or maybe a map, some sort of like what they did with Battlefield 4 with the nighttime DLC. That was pretty cool. Hopefully they do something different over here, maybe like all tank warfare, something like that. That would be pretty fun to see, since they already did the other warfare, you know, all the planes and stuff like that. But yeah, all like tank warfare would be pretty cool. That would be, even if they bring a map with like some sort of like, in like Battlefield 3 map, remember like Caspian border, like bring the map, you know, in like different, like some sort of layout, and by just like that size and just all tanks. That would be pretty cool. And that was something that I've been thinking. I've been thinking that for a while, believe it or not. You know, all tank warfare, Caspian border, man, the good times, the Battlefield 3 good times. Yeah, it's sad when I to think how fun this game was. But yeah, something like that would be pretty cool, just so the guys don't have to use that many resources in creating or using that many people, but just, you know, recycle that map, for example, and just bring some this is madness over here. This is the end of this video. This is madness. It's just like grenade kills, pistol kills with the Chauchat. It's just like really good stuff. I like it. But yeah, Caspian border. What do you think of that? Caspian border in like Battlefield 1 setting, all tank warfare. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. So air superiority. That's the word that I was thinking. I forgot about. Yeah, we already got that one, so might as well just bring some tank superiority. That would be pretty cool. So. But anyway, so this game is slowly coming to an end. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay with this Chauchat and this commentary and this sort of update for those of you who are wondering, you know, what's going on. So that's what's happening. Like I said, it's just not easy, man, moving to a different place, to a different country, and shipping your stuff over and making sure it's okay. So I'm still waiting for a monitor and a bunch of cables and gaming headset and everything. So that's pretty crazy. So, but anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Chauchat. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay and commentary, and stay tuned for more gameplays with live stuff. Like I said, I have a few old gameplays and you can recognize the background, and probably you'll see it with a new background, and but we'll see how that goes. So hopefully you like the videos. And alright, so that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Thank you for the support. And I think we already reached like 3,000 subscribers, so thank you very much. I appreciate you all of you who watches the videos and stuff. So thank you very much, and I'll see you, my friend, on the next video. Right, later.